In this video we are going to talk about the top 5 ways to lower blood pressure. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates before starting this video. Your blood pressure reading is crucial in determining your overall health. You certainly understand the significance of your blood pressure readings, but do you realize how elevated blood pressure leads to heart disease? High blood pressure causes the heart to work extra hard to pump blood to your vital organs so they can function properly. High blood pressure does not cause any symptoms, but it may lead to heart disease, stroke, diabetes and kidney disease. You will want to look for ways to lower your numbers once you have them. A heart-healthy way of life can have a significant impact. Some people have been able to raise their blood pressure readings without medical intervention by putting in regular effort and making long-term lifestyle changes. The top 5 improvements you can make to help lower your blood pressure are as follows. Number 5. Keep the alcohol intake in check. Limiting alcohol consumption to no more than 2 drinks a day for men and 1 drink per day for women lowers blood pressure by 2 to 4 millimeters of mercury. Although each person's blood pressure varies due to health factors, everyone should aim for a blood pressure of less than 120/80ths of a millimeter of mercury. Everyone has the ability to take control of their well-being and potentially lower their blood pressure. Medication may be needed at times. Anything above 130/90ths is putting unnecessary stress on the cardiovascular system and may have long-term consequences, a primary care physician with Norton Community Medical Associates commented. If you've taken any of these measures and still can't get your blood pressure below 140/90ths, it's time to talk to your doctor. It's crucial to keep in mind that you should call 911 or go to the nearest emergency room if your blood pressure is higher than 180/100ths and you're having headaches, vision changes, chest pain, or shortness of breath. Number 4. Decrease your anxiety. High blood pressure can be exacerbated by chronic stress. To determine the effects of chronic stress on blood pressure, more research is needed. If you respond to stress by consuming unhealthy foods, drinking alcohol, or smoking, it may lead to high blood pressure. Take some time to consider what makes you depressed, such as work, family, finances, or sickness. Think how you can remove or minimize tension until you know what's causing it. You should at least deal with the stressors in a better way if you can't remove any of them. Make an effort to change your perspective. Plan your day, for example, and keep your goals in mind. Try not to take on too much and learn to say no. Recognize that certain things are beyond your control, however you can control how you respond to them. Concentrate on problems beyond your reach and make arrangements to address them. If you're having a problem at work, speak with your boss. Take action to settle any conflicts you may have with your children or spouse. Stay away from stressors. Where you can, try to stay away from causes. If rush hour traffic on the way to work, for example, is causing you stress, consider leaving earlier in the morning or taking public transportation. If at all possible, avoid people who make you feel stressed. Schedule time to unwind and participate in events that you enjoy. Spend some time per day sitting quietly and deeply breathing. Make time in your schedule for fun events or hobbies, such as going for a walk, cooking, or volunteering. Make appreciation a habit. Gratitude for others will make you feel less stressed. Number 3. Lose weight and keep an eye on your waistline. When people gain weight, their blood pressure also rises. Being overweight can also induce sleep apnea, which increases the blood pressure even more. One of the most important lifestyle modifications for reducing blood pressure is weight loss. If you're overweight or obese, losing even a small amount of weight will help lower your blood pressure. In general, each kilogram, 2.2 pounds, of weight you lose lowers your blood pressure by around 1 millimeter of mercury, mHg. Aside from losing weight, you can also keep an eye on your waistline. Carrying excess weight around your waist will increase your risk of developing high blood pressure. Generally speaking, men that have a waist circumference of more than 40 inches are at danger, 102 centimeters. Women that have a waist circumference of more than 35 inches are at danger, 89 centimeters. These figures differ by ethnic group. Consult your doctor to determine a safe waist measurement for you. Number 2. Reduce the amount of sodium in your diet. If you have high blood pressure, even a slight reduction of sodium in your diet will boost your heart health and lower your blood pressure by 5 to 6 millimeters Hg. The impact of sodium on blood pressure varies depending on who you ask. Limit sodium intake to no more than 2,000 milligrams (mg) per day. For most people, however, a lower sodium intake of 1,500 milligrams or less per day is optimal. Consider the following suggestions to reduce sodium in your diet. Pay attention to food labeling. If at all necessary, substitute low-sodium foods and drinks for your regular purchases. Limit the intake of processed foods. Natural foods contain only a small amount of sodium. The majority of sodium is applied during the manufacturing process. Leave out the salt. The sodium content of a level teaspoon of salt is 2,300 milligrams. To add flavor to your meal, use herbs or spices. Take it slowly at first. If you don't think you'll be able to dramatically decrease your sodium intake overnight, reduce it gradually. Over time, the palate will adapt. Number 1. Exercise on a daily basis. Exercise is one of the most effective ways to reduce high blood pressure. Regular exercise strengthens and improves the efficiency with which your heart pumps blood, lowering blood pressure in your arteries. In reality, 150 minutes per week of moderate exercise, such as walking, or 75 minutes per week of vigorous exercise, such as running, can help lower blood pressure and improve heart health. If you have high blood pressure, regular physical exercise, such as 150 minutes a week or around 30 minutes most days of the week, will reduce it by 5 to 8 millimeters Hg. It's important to maintain consistency because stopping exercising will cause the blood pressure to rise again. Exercise will help you stop developing hypertension if your blood pressure is high. If you already have hypertension, daily exercise will help you lower your blood pressure to more manageable levels. Walking, jogging, cycling, swimming, and dancing are all examples of aerobic activity that can help you reduce your blood pressure. You should also pursue high-intensity interval training, which entails combining short bursts of intense exercise with lighter activity recovery times. Strength training will also help you lower your blood pressure. At least 2 days a week include strength training activities. Consult your doctor about starting an exercise routine. That's our list of the top 5 ways to lower blood pressure. What are your thoughts on our video? Do you have something to add to our list? Please let us know in the comments section below. For some products that may help in lowering blood pressure, see the link in the description. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear from me again, please subscribe and turn on the notification before leaving. Thank you for watching us.